And then let me log in here. So I can see all my comments that come up when I come up. Did I start the stream? Okay, there we go. Guys, we're kind of having a little bit of technical difficulty here, so just give me a few minutes. Alright, there we go. Guys, we're kind of having a little bit of technical difficulty here, wow. So just give me a few minutes. Let me not watch the video while I'm actually recording it, because it sounds weird. There we go. Guys, we're kind of having a... Yeah, don't watch the video while you're recording it. It's weird. I was just thinking that I could watch it while recording it and see the live chats that come up and stuff, but no. You can see the live chats, but you can't record it. Okay, we're back now. Today I will be showing you how to make using command blocks, make an elevator. Ooh, why did I go there? Settings. I just need to change my keyboard and mouse settings real quick because they kind of reset when I plugged in the controller. So I set those already. Let me see. Instead of Q, let's do H for that. And then instead of E, let's do U. Perfect. Is there an escape button on here? Because I want to do P for that. Auto jump on. No, I should keep that off. I like it better when it's off. Alright, now we're back. Perfect. Alright, so what you're going to start off with doing is, I'm still going to need my controller, by the way, because it makes certain functions work better. Also notice doing this and doing that. Perfect. Now that I cleared everything out, what you're going to need, you can use any block, but right now I'm going to use light blue, dark blue, concrete. So you're going to need this color and this color. You're also going to need an iron door. You're going to need pressure plates. You can use any pressure plate, they all work, but I'm just going to go with, I guess I'll use weighted pressure plates, I guess it doesn't matter. And you're also going to need a button. First, you're going to want to actually go, oh, you're going to also need gray stained clay. You're going to also need gray stained clay. I mean, not gray stained clay, gray concrete. It doesn't, well, it doesn't really matter, but I'm using light gray concrete because that's the one I want. So you're going to go basically 3, and you're going to do this 4 times. So you're going to make a square like this. And then you're going to fill this in with the block of your choice. You're going to fill this in with the block of your choice. And then what you're going to do is on the side, you're going to take another block of your choice, a different color. You're basically going to go 3, you're gonna make a square of 9. You could basically gonna make a full complete square of 9 blocks, going 3 high about 3 times. Then you're gonna take another block of your choice and you're gonna go like this. You're gonna go like this, and then you're gonna take the same color that you used on that side and you're gonna go on this side. If you want to use one solid color, you can. That's if you want to use one solid color, it's fine by me. The elevator will still work. By the way, you can go as high as you want with this elevator as long as you get the right coordinates. This elevator goes both up and down, and this is Pocket Edition. Well, this is not. This is Windows 10 Edition, but it works the same way in Pocket Edition. Just follow these commands and you'll be fine. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take the same block of your choice. If you're doing it all one color, then you're just going to basically do this. And you're going to work all the way around it. You're just going to work all the way around it, going 3 high. But with the front, you're going to go 1 extra high only on the sides. So when you go 3 high, you're just going to go 1 extra higher on both sides, because that's where your door is going to go. Actually, I messed up. No. You're going to go 3 high on all sides, and then you're going to delete the one in the center, like that. Wait, did I mess up? Yes, actually, I was correct. Sorry. You're going to go 3 high and then 1 extra high in the front. And then you're going to take the blue again, whatever block of your choice you're using, and you're just going to go around it like this. You're going to go 3 high again. Like I said, you can make this as high as you want it, as long as you get the right coordinates, which I will show you how to get the coordinates later. Grace, are you watching while you're playing or no? Sorry. And then you're just basically going to go up again and then do that. And then if you want to do 2 floors, I'm going to do 3, but if you want to do 2, you can do as many floors as you want. This is actually the same, kind of sort of like the same elevator I got from a video, but this video was not talking, so it kind of is hard to explain to actually see what he's doing. But you're going to do that, and then you're going to go again 3 high, and then 1 higher on the side. I kind of did it in opposite colors, I think. Oh no, never mind. No, I didn't. Because I did another one in another world, but I didn't do it in opposite color. So you're going to basically do this about 3 times for each different color. You're going to go 3 high again. Then with the other color, you're going to go like this. like this, and then like that. And then what you want to do is everywhere where your floor is, you're going to want to also do this. Just letting you know you're going to want to do this. And then you're going to want to do exactly like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just like that. It should look exactly like that. And you're going to do that to every floor. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and again 1, 2. You can go as many floors as you want, as high as you want it. On the inside now, you're going to want to go, just fill this in like this. You just want to fill this in. And then you want to delete this block, and then fill it in like that. And then also on the second floor, you're going to just want to fill this in again. And then for the actual magic, I would say, you're going to want to actually get a command block. Now to get a command block, if you guys don't already know this, you're going to put slash give. Since I don't feel like putting in my name because my name is very long, I'm just going to put slash give at t, and then I'm going to put command block. Make sure you put the underscore or else it's not going to work. And then you get a command block. Now you want to put the command block here. You want to put one here, and you also want to put one here and one here. Oops, I messed up. Hold on. You want to put one here and one here. And then to actually figure out what is what, you're going to put slash TP, and you're going to put this symbol, but with a space, my bad. You're going to put slash TP space, and the button next to the 1 on the left-hand side of the 1 above the tab key, there's a little squiggly line. You're going to put that 3 times with a space in between each of them. Like that. And then you're going to click enter. As a matter of fact, I did that wrong because that's supposed to be inside the elevator, not outside. So you're going to want to do this. Oh, wait, I forgot to put the button. Sorry, guys. I'm going a step ahead. Sorry. So you're going to put buttons here. Everywhere where there's a command block, you're going to put a button. I meant to tell you guys that. You're going to want to put a button here and here. And you're going to want to put a button here and here. The iron doors now, you're going to put them on the inside of the elevator like this. And then you're going to put a pressure plate here and here. And you're going to put a pressure plate here and here. Same thing on this side. We're going to put a pressure plate here and here. And an iron door on both sides. And then you're going to also put one here and here. just like that. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to go inside the first floor elevator, and you're going to put /TP and the same symbol I showed you. And then you're going to click enter. It's going to give you your coordinates. And what you're going to do is when you get the coordinates, you're basically going to do this. Click on this. Oops, wrong one. You're going to click on this one up here. And you're going to go to where it says command input. You're going to put /TP, the @ sign, almost like if you're sending someone an email, like if you're typing in your email, that symbol. And then you're going to put P. So /TP, the email symbol P. I don't know what you Spanish people call it, but Grace knows it because I hear her saying it all the time. I just don't know how to pronounce it. And then you're going to put your coordinate, which was, hold on, let me check again. TP basically means teleport. Let me see. So it was 3, 4, and 8 was my coordinates for the first. So you're going to put /TP at, basically you're going to put the symbol for nearest player. Basically that's what I'm trying to tell you. It tells you down at the bottom of the thing what you're going to put, nearest player. And then you're going to put space, and you're going to put 3 space 4 space 8, depending on what your coordinates are. My coordinates are different, so obviously you're not going to put my coordinates because your coordinates may not be the same thing. And then you're going to click X. And then now you're going to go to the second floor. And the second floor, you're going to put it in 2 different places. As you can see, that button works. Just letting you know. So the second floor, you're going to get your coordinates for the second floor, which you're going to basically do the same thing. /TP space and the symbol that I showed you guys. Make sure you put a space in between each symbol or else it will not work. And then this one is 3, 10, and 8. So you're going to go out here. And then on the first floor, you're going to put that same coordinate. So it's going to be the same thing. /TP. Oops, I didn't click the thing. /TP I'm not sure what the hell the symbol actually is called, but @P. And then you're going to put your coordinates. 3 space 10 space 8. Again, your coordinates might not be the exact same, so do not copy my coordinates, or else you'll be teleporting somewhere totally different. And then you're going to click the X at the top. Now, when you go inside of this and you click the button, it teleports you to the second floor. And then the same thing with the third floor, you're going to do the same thing, the same coordinates, but you're going to do it to the bottom one. So here you're going to do 3, wait, hold on, I mean /TP space, whatever that symbol is called, P, and then space, and you're going to put 3 space 10 space and 8. And then you're going to click the X again. Now you're basically done because you really don't need this one. Now you're going to do the same thing for the last one, which is on the third floor. You're going to get the coordinates for the third floor, which is basically, as you can see, this one works now. This one's the only one that doesn't work yet. So you're going to get the coordinates for the third floor. So you're going to put slash TP and then the same symbol. And then it's 316.8 on this one. So you're going to go down to the second floor, which I can easily just do this.
I'll see you guys later. Bye. I'm gonna leave out of this server, and that's it for
Okay.
today. Bye.
And then you're going to go to the first one, the very top one on the second floor. And you're going to actually put the same coordinates, which was 316.8. Let me just make sure that's correct, because I think that one was actually slightly a bit different. Okay, yeah, 316.8. They're all the same. Similar. So you're going to put in here slash TP. Why is my cap lock on? I don't know. And then you're going to put the nearest player symbol. It says it right at the bottom of the command input. It tells you exactly what nearest player is. So you're just going to put that. And then you're going to put 3 space, 16 space, and 8. Make sure you put the spaces or else it will not work. And then what you're going to do after that is you want to test it to make sure it actually works. Make sure everything is working perfectly fine. So you're going to actually delete this because you don't need that one. Actually, you do need that one. That's the wrong one. You're going to delete this one. You don't need this one. So you're going to press that. See if it works. Press this. Okay, that works. Then you're going to press this one. I don't know why it deleted it. And you should be on the first floor. So yes, it works. This is the second floor. This is the third floor. Second floor and first floor. And that's how it works. Now, if you want, you can cover this up, which I think you should because it looks hideous this way. So to cover this up, you're going to use if you're using one solid color, that's fine. Just make sure that the floor here cannot be the same floor as the elevator, because this is actually the floor that's going to lead you to your second or third floor. So whatever your second or third floor is going to be colored, make sure you use that color. So you're just going to go out about 3, and then you're going to go like this, and you're going to delete this one. Then you're going to go out again right here about, well, basically 2. And then you're just going to fill it in. That's basically how you do that. And then you're just going to fill this in. And you also want to go a little bit higher on the third floor because remember, every floor has to be the same height. So obviously the third floor is not. So I'll show you what to do after I'm done with this. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. I meant to mention that this is actually not supposed to be like this. I just realized that this is actually supposed to be, well, for you guys, if you're doing one solid color, you don't have to worry about this, but I used two different colors, and I meant to mention that the back is actually supposed to be all the way up one solid color, not blue in the centers of where the floors are. I meant to mention that, which is why I'm changing it now. This right here is supposed to be one solid color all the way up. I'm sorry if I made you guys delete anything, because I did not realize that I made that two different colors when it's not really supposed to be. I mean, you don't have to delete it. You can leave it there if you like it like that, but I really don't like it like that. So you're going to go 2 out here, then you're going to go 1 more out, and then you're going to do this. Then you're going to go 2 out on this side. Even though there's nothing here, I think you should actually cover it up just in case. I think it looks better. What are you doing now, Grace? Okay, and then what you want to do is you want to go up with the dark blue or whatever color block you're using. If you're doing two different colors, you want to go with your secondary color, which is, my secondary is dark blue. And make sure you're using not clay, but even though this does look like clay, but make sure you're not using clay. Make sure you're using concrete. Oh, wait, I went too high. Make sure you go 3 high, not as high as I just went. It's always going to be 3 high for every color that you use. And then you just want to actually bring this up again. That's why I said don't cover it until you're done. You just want to bring this up. If you're making a 4-story apartment or however many apartments you're making, you can do it as high as you want. There's no limit to how high you can make this. And you can do it as many blocks high as you want. They don't have to be separated exactly the way mine is. You can make it 10 blocks in between each floor if you wanted to, as long as you get the coordinates right. And then what you want to do is now you can fill it in. And the way you're going to fill it in is basically like this. You're going to fill this in first, then you're going to delete this block. You're going to fill this in like so. Then delete this block. And that's how you make an elevator. That actually works in Minecraft. You can do this either in Minecraft Windows 10 Edition or Pocket Edition. Later on, I will do a video on how to actually make. Oh wait, I forgot you should delete this button. Just so you know, if you don't have the first floor should only have one button because there's only one command block. I only put two because I accidentally put that there. I don't know why I accidentally put that there, but now when you test it, it works. That's the first floor, second, and third. And then again, that's second and first. So they go up and down. And this is what your elevator should look like when it's done. And that's it for my video.